Now, the criticism that you started your narrative with was, how come she hasn't taken an interview yet? And I'll tell you exactly why. Um, Fundraising is paramount right now, and she is knocking out the lights in low amounts and in high amounts. And so with her strategists last week, they decided they're not going to go in front of any press. They don't have to. They're going to get the euphoria of today. They will dominate the airwaves and social media today, right in to the convention, suck the air out of all the media then, and raise another, hopefully, $200 million. So the game doesn't start on policy until after that happens, because there's absolutely no reason to stop this momentum. And that's a smart move. Now, here's the debate I'm having trying to figure out the policy issue. And in asking these advisors, there's no way that she can win staying on the left. And they agree, and they know it. Because it doesn't matter about the 40% of the people that hate Trump or the 40% of the people that don't want her to be president. She's already got those votes. He's got those votes. That 20% in the 7 swing states, that's everything. And everybody knows you can't tell people in Pennsylvania they can't have rifles. That's a hunting culture there. You can't tell a state like that there's no more fracking. It's an energy state. You can't tell southern states you're going to have an open border policy. What are you going to do in foreign affairs? That's a big issue in Michigan. So we have to figure out from watching policy, when does she move to the middle? And does this pick for VP help her get there? Because that messaging has to start in about 4 days. Because right now, Trump and his team are painting her with such a radical brush that's damaging in the swing states, and it can't go on forever. So she's balancing. Do I keep raising money, or do I get myself into a policy debate on the air on a national network? And I think money first, always money first in politics. Suck every drop, ride the euphoria, then let's deal with this move to the center. And that's when it's going to get interesting. And one last thought. Vice presidents are completely inconsequential. They are irrelevant, as she was 17 days ago. These guys will fade into the background. I doubt there'll be VP debates. It doesn't really matter what they say or the name calling they do in the next 48 hours. Completely irrelevant. You're either voting for Trump or Vice President Harris, and you will decide as an independent voter and decide the election based on policy. So bring it on.